All right, so just a little bit about your Delta software. What we're going to do is we're going to open up a file. So to open up a file, you go to your file browser, or you can click on the file folder icon there. You're going to go to wherever your Delta data is that was sent to you, or wherever you saved it. Now you can open this by either double clicking on here, or you can click on it and click on the little squiggle for processing. So what this will do is it'll bring up this window here. This is our spectra. So let's walk through some of these icons. So if I want to blow up any portion of our spectra so we can actually see it, I'm going to use this first icon, or the magnifying glass. All I have to do is drag on the baseline the area that I want to expand. And we can see that we can see this quite easily now. Now some of those peaks, maybe I wanted to go over to the left or the right a little bit more. I can use the hand icon and move the whole spectra. If I don't like that, if you're using a Macintosh, you can hit the minus key and it undoes the last thing, or it gets to the home where your spectra is, depending on how many times you hit it. All right, so some of these peaks are kind of small. I may want to increase the size of them so I can see them. So if I click on this next icon and drag it upward, you can see that I'm starting to increase the peak height so I can actually see what some of these peaks are. Okay, let's walk through a couple other peaks here, or a couple other icons. So this one, I can adjust the noise and the baseline threshold, peak threshold. What does that mean? Well, let's do this. Let's process this. We're going to hit this little, looks kind of like a stop sign up here. And this is to peak pick the spectrum. What it's going to do is it's going to put annotations wherever it decided there was a peak at. Well, let's just assume that that's maybe too many peaks. I don't want to see that many. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this icon, and when I come over here to the side, you can see how that looks like a little noisy thing. I'm going to raise that up. And once I raise it up, if I hit this stop icon again, you'll see that only those that are at that point and above, it picks up as a peak. Okay? Well, I actually do want all of those to be picked up. So I'm going to put it back down and reprocess it. All right. So one of the other things that we can do is we can integrate. You can have the computer program do the integration for you, and that's just hitting this integral symbol up here, and it'll integrate each one of these peaks. Well, that's great, but you'll notice that some of them, like this one, it integrated two peaks together. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and separate that. So we're going to blow that up so we can get a better view of it. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to get this integral symbol. And I'm going to click on the integral. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to squish this down so it's only this peak that it's integrating. Okay, this peak, I guess, and a little bit more. I want to get this one by itself. To integrate this peak here by itself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my integral symbol on the bottom and just drag across until I'm on the other side of the peak, and I want to try and get a nice level top. Okay, in some of the other videos we saw that integrations tend to be arbitrary values. Well, what we want to do, so I'm going to hit the minus symbol here, go back to home. We want to try and set our smallest integral, say, to 1. So at least we're dealing with relatively whole numbers. In order to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to click on, looks like this peak looks to be one of our smallest ones. Click on this one, and over on the side here where it says normal, so I'm clicking in here, all I'm going to do is hit return. And it was reading 56.35 M, who knows what that means. Now if I hit this, it goes to 1. And it normalized everything else into values that we might be able to determine. 1, 5, about 3, about 4, about 3, makes it a lot easier to actually interpret our spectra. Okay, that is your first lesson.